back. Well, every few seconds, someone in the U.S. is in need of life-saving blood donations. Blood drives happening all across the area, thanks to the American Red Cross, can help save people, and they could use your donations.
Absolutely.
Rochelle Lipker here.
I'll just jump right in.
Yes, and this time of the year is always one that we really like to promote this because you have a very special and close to your heart story.
Absolutely. And so this is my grandson, Elliot. He just turned 6 in July. And 5 years ago, my daughter and son-in-law were taking him to the doctor. They were treating him for what they thought was constipation, and that's not what it turned out to be. It actually turned out to be a tumor. It was a Wilms tumor. Wilms always starts in the kidney.
Okay.
And so they removed a tumor that was over 2 pounds.
Wow.
It was the size of a volleyball but shaped like a football, and it moved all of his internal organs. It was just absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And so Elliot needed life-saving blood after, they removed his kidney and removed his tumor. And so every year we host a blood drive in honor of Elliot because little did we know, that he was going to need this life-saving blood.
Sure.
And so we want to make sure that that blood is on the shelf for anybody who needs it, whether they live here in Nebraska or across the country. And so next month it will be 5 years since his blood transfusion. And so it's pretty incredible. He shares his story, and he's just 6, but it's just so cute to hear him share his story and how our blood donors are lifesavers. So so anyone can donate. I mean, you can go to redcrossblood.org, schedule your donation, but every 2 seconds somebody in America needs blood or blood products, which is incredible to me. And so we have blood drives every day. So
it is, and you never know when it might hit close to home, just like in your case where it did.
Absolutely. The diagnosis came in on Wednesday and he had surgery on Thursday. So, I mean, it was just very, very quick. So, whether it's an accident or a diagnosis or, childbirth, there's just lots of different reasons why people need blood. And so it's really important to have that blood on the shelf.
Well, we need donors, but also volunteers for these blood donations events as well.
Absolutely. So we have blood drives, not only in Grand Island and Hastings and in the bigger cities, but we also have blood drives in almost every small community. And we need volunteers to come in just to work the blood drives, to welcome the donors in, making sure that they're all checked in for their blood donation, and making sure they have something to eat or drink afterwards. And I love it because you really get a chance to meet the different people in your community and find out stories about, why they give, and it's just really, fulfilling, for me.
Oh, of course. And like you said, it's very easy to go online and do that. And so we have that website up there, and we'll have that on our website as well. We'll post this interview and share that link again in case people missed it. But again, redcrossblood.org. It's pretty easy, right?
It is very easy, yes. So you can go there, you can schedule your donation. And one great thing about once you give blood is you will get an email follow-up telling you what hospital your blood was delivered to help somebody else. So that's pretty cool.
That is very neat.
Yes, and then to volunteer, you just go to redcross.org and click on the volunteer link. And so there's lots of opportunities, whether it's blood drives or disaster or just kind of helping behind the scenes.
Great. Well, and we're so glad that little Elliot is doing well and can share his story.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, well, thank you so much, Rochelle. And stick with us, your forecast next.